Day 58 on the trail. We're back at Dickie Gap, heading out. So, got about a 14-mile day plan to Partnership Shelter. That puts me pretty close to Marion. And from there, I don't know, I got about 3 days out in the woods before I hit Quarterway Inn and Hostel. So we'll be doing that. I will catch up to you further up the trail. We just got dropped off. It's about 9 o'clock. So that's it. And like I said, I'll get back to you when I see something cool or interesting on the trail. I just started descending. The first mile and a half out of the gap was uphill, but it was a moderate grade, so it wasn't bad. Of course, the worst part was I took the wrong trail for about 2/10 of a mile. So I had to backtrack. So I hadn't been not paying attention. So like I said, just descending. Oh. Now we have some signs here. Oh, we want to go toward Trimpy Shelter, which is straight ahead. Okay. So, Trimpy will be a nice place to take a pack off break, get some snacks. So, that's what I'll be doing. Oh, climb coming up, so I'll bring you back for the good stuff. I came over the ridge. A rip-roaring wind was coming up from the valley on the side. But we went over the top, walked the ridge for a little while, then dipped over the side. A lot of the trails been like this, a little rugged and rocky. Actually, most of it, since we came over the ridge. So, Trimpy Shelter is a couple miles ahead. And like I said, it'll be a good pack off break. Have some snacks, maybe lunch if it takes me longer on this rocky stuff than I expect. Temps are getting warm. They're still on the cool side. So you can tell it's going to be a 70-something day today. That's about all I got for you. Seen some violets, some cancer root. What else? Yellow violets. Other than that, not much else. So, I'll bring you the good stuff if I run across it. This is the Trimpy Shelter. This is a nice shelter. Upper bunk single. That could be a triple if you're short from the wall out, or double there. And fireplace right in the middle. I'd probably toast this place right up if you got wood. So, interesting. Very nice. And that's a solid table. 2.5-inch boards. Yeah. Alright. Had a little something to eat. Heading back to the trail. Unfortunately, I got a little bit of a climb to get back, because this shelter is a little below the trail. Alright. And you should see the privy. Alright. Just came through a livestock gate. Maybe a little bit of a, I don't know, obviously been mowed. can see the cut brush. That must be a farmer's field. This one over there looks much better. Well, thank you to the farmer for allowing the right of way. Unless it's parkland and they lease it to the farmer. So maybe he has residual grazing rights from when they took the land from the owners to make the parks and the forests, national forest. All right. I like to see the way the trail weaves through the grass. All right, look at all the mayapple in this area. But there's something I noticed. I've been wondering that the mayapples that I've been seeing have only had a single branch, a single stalk with a leaf rosette or a leaf on it. But I always knew that mayapple had a branch. It branched. And in the middle was the fruit, like this one. So now I'm wondering, they have single stalks and they have branches with the fruit. Now, do they get to a certain height and then branch and the fruit forms? Or are there two forms? But why are there two forms? Are they dioecious, which means are there male and female plants? Or could it be they have like a 2-year life cycle? 1 year they come up without fruit, and the second year they come up and branch and have the fruit? I don't know. I have to do a bunch of research now. See? The work I give myself. Well, there's one that has a fork, a branch, or split, I should say, in the stem and the fruit, which would be a flower, then the fruit. And then there's one here, just a single stem. Interesting. I guess I'm going to have to do my research and get back to you in the future. But there's tons of it here. All the green you see our mayaples. Here's the view of Rye Valley. It is pretty. Not bad. I could live there if I had money. I think I was at the height of land. It was a struggle. It was very rocky, rubbly. Oh, thought I was in northern Pennsylvania for a second. Except it didn't have slanted rocks. It just had rubbly, roundish ones. Alright. Give myself a couple minutes, get a drink, and then I'll be moving on. I'll see you up the trail. Alright. Finally got away from the majority of the rocks. Still walking the ridge line. Gonna do that. Gonna be doing that for a while. Looks like they had a lot of blow down and stuff. Trail crews came up and cleared up pretty good. I saw a little metal vole run across the trail under or into a hollow log. So that's pretty cool. Remember wild garlic mustard? Introduced species, running rampant. It's invasive. Wow. Some serious stuff up here. Look at all this stuff the trail crew had to come and clear off. Thank you, trail crew, for the hard work you do. Alright. Getting rough again, so I'm going to get my poles into action. I'll see you up the trail. Okay. There's the partnership shelter. That's quite the structure. I think it's 3 levels. Oh. Nice benches.